to our edition of Internet Marketing Masters. Some of the challenges you had to overcome on your journey to achieving your life goals so far. I mean, you probably have more to come, but what are some of the challenges you had to overcome?
Short orientation. My father's up there in the 14th floor, and he taught me two things about money when I was growing up.
Yep.
And these are the two things. It's about money, okay, not marketing. I don't have money. That's the first thing he taught me about money.
Yep.
And if I'm asking for money, he tells me, go ask your mother. Those are the two concepts about money. Now, if you're an American, the lessons would be, money doesn't grow on trees. So we don't have that. I don't have money. And so growing up, I would tell my teachers, I can't go to the field trip because we don't have money. I can't buy that uniform because we don't have money. I have that since elementary school. I will always have this mindset of, I don't have money. Okay, so what happened was in my first 16 years of work, guess what? I was earning successively more. I started at 5,000 pesos and went up to 60,000 pesos in how many years? 16 years? That's a lot of time.
Oh,
that's a lot of time. But guess what? The savings is always zero. It's always I would have 2,000 pesos left over, you know.
Very true.
That's about 40 Australian dollars before the payday. Before the payday. That was the later years, but early years is always 0, 0, 0, 0. I live from payday to payday.
Yeah.
And I had to get rid of my negative thinking, and it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to remove the concept that I don't have money, because apparently money is like a human being. It hates people who hates it. So if you hate money, and I say I hate money because I keep saying I don't have it, it becomes true. So the money flies out of my hands. You know, people have not stolen from me. I just keep spending it in the wrong things. Okay, like I had this resistance to change because I was so used to not having money. So what happened was, I read this book called Rich Dad Poor Dad. Almost every Filipino or internet marketer has read that.
Yeah.
Okay. And they're actually there. I got into a seminar in Singapore, okay, which is really expensive. I spent 120,000 pesos just to get into that place.
Whoa.
Okay, very expensive. I used a credit card. and there I learned and got exposed to a lot of successful people around the world. There were about 4,000 of us. No, 6,000 of us.
Whoa.
And there are a lot of successful people there, and I learned from, you know, listening to them and looking at them. Sometimes they don't even talk. I mean, look at them. They're here attending Robert. They're very rich. They're Singaporeans, Indonesians. They're filthy rich, and they're listening to Robert. And I got a sense of how to think from that event. That's where it all began actually, in that event, by spending 120,000 pesos in a seminar. Only a seminar, okay? So welcome to the world of failure.
Yep.
I lost 500,000 pesos in credit card debt, so I was very much in debt in year 2006 and 2007, but it never stopped me, okay? Let me give you a tip. If you're way in debt, in credit card debt, it has no difference if you don't have debt.
Yeah.
No difference, okay?
True, so, very true, guys. Very true.
So, even if it's bad debt, because you can be, you know, negative 2 million in your car because it's, for example, good debt because it's low interest rate, but there's really no difference here.
Yeah.
Just make sure you pursue getting rid of the debt and you can earn more money.
Yeah.
Now, I lack a lot of selling skills. So what did I do? I bought several MP3 players.
Good.
And cheap ones because I couldn't afford the iPods at that time. And I listened to a lot of seminars and consulting sessions on marketing so I can learn how to sell. Okay, Kiyosaki started by going to a charity and he was calling people up to donate. That's how he started. I started by listening to seminars. And I would do it in the elevator, in the bathroom, waiting for a cab, inside the cab, going outside to 7-Eleven to buy snacks. I would listen to seminars.
Falling asleep.
Before I sleep.
Yeah.
And falling asleep.
Yeah.
When I wake up. When I do the dishes. Seminars.
Yeah.
Okay. Right now I'm removing clients who don't listen. Would you believe that? Because I used to be scared of that. You know, people might not like me. Now it's the opposite. If I don't like the client, I remove the client.
Delete.
I delete his email because he's a pain And that's one of the concepts of marketing you should understand, that you're not supposed to be desperate to get clients. They should be desperate to get you.